Hey everyone, welcome to today's Dhan Ki Baat. My name is Rohit Singre. So again, let's start the today's analysis with the Nifty first. Again, Nifty has been seeing a very good close on weekly basis. Particularly, let me show the chart. So this was the chart, and it has given the very good close on the weekly basis. So structure is quite positive at the moment. Last time we had discussed that the Nifty is trading in the descending channel. It has given the breakout also as expected, and it has retested the breakout and given the fresh move on the Friday session. So I think sort of bullish flag pattern also witnessed in the Nifty on Friday. It has given the breakout also. So structure is quite positive at the moment. But again, we have the hurdle on the higher side. The first hurdle that comes somewhere around this level. So 15,300 would be a stiff hurdle on the higher side, and the overall hurdle that we may see the profit booking comes in is from the previous swing highs, which is somewhere around 15,400, 15,450 odd levels. So on the immediate basis, this strong hurdle lies somewhere around 15,330, 15,430. Before that, there is no as such hurdle, one can say, because the space is quite clean. So I think hurdles are pretty clear to each and everyone. Now, where are supports lying? The immediate support and the strong support, one can say, is this same level, which is 15,000 zone. 15,000 will act as a fantastic support going forward, in the Nifty. Above that, if anyone interested looking at the immediate support, yes, there is one more support, one can say 15,100, but 15,000 will be a fantastic support going forward, followed by the 14,900, 14,850 odd levels. But I will consider 15,000 will be a make or break level on the downside. Below 15,000, again we may see sort of profit booking comes in. But yes, until unless we are trading above 15,000, the structure is quite bullish, and we may head towards 15,330, 15,440 odd levels in the near term. The breakout is quite neat and clean in the Nifty also. Now let's look at the Nifty Bank also. Just a minute. Yeah. So again, if you can see in Nifty Bank, again the breakout is quite clean. It has given the horizontal trend line breakout. This was the horizontal line where where we have been witness every time profit booking. It has given the fresh breakout, and look at the broader candle. Look at the broader candle. Fantastic candle has been formed on the Friday session. So again, the structure is quite bullish in the Nifty Bank. I would say compared to the Nifty, yes, Nifty Bank can outperform going forward, because Nifty Bank has not seen that much traction, which already witnessed in the Nifty. Nifty Bank was quite underperforming, and we may see the traction going forward from the Nifty Bank. So we expect that Nifty Bank is going to outperform going forward. Now from where we may see the hurdle, so the immediate hurdle that comes somewhere around, which is 35,000. 35,000 will be a crucial hurdle on the higher side. Once we sustain about 35,000, then we may see the next leg of move towards this level, which is the 1500 points move, somewhere around 36,500, because as such there is no strong hurdle in between. Yes, 35,000 is quite strong hurdle on the higher side. Once we sustain about that, the next hurdle is not that strong, and we may see the 1500 move in the Nifty Bank. Now, where are the supports? The first support and the strong support lies somewhere around this level, which is 34,000 odd levels. 34,000 will be a fantastic support. 34,000, 33,900 will be a fantastic support for the Nifty Bank. Any dip would be again buying opportunity around this level, and the next and the final support, one can say, will be this level, which is 33,300. So that would be the final support for the Nifty Bank. But yes, any dips will be again buying opportunity, as the breakout is quite neat and clean in the particular index. So Nifty Bank we had discussed. Now let's look at this sector specific. The first sector that came across to me is the banking space. Again, like I said, bank Nifty may outperform going forward. So I think Nifty PSU banks can see more traction going forward. So Nifty PSU Bank will be the first sector that one need to keep a radar on. Now again, the breakout has been seen in here. The fresh breakouts, one can say the parent breakout has been witnessed. The strong hurdle was quite this usually broke in here. Now the next hurdle lies somewhere around this level. So 2470, 2500 would be the next in between there is no as such hurdle. So we may see the next traction from the PSU bank also. Now, which are the PSU banks that one need to keep a radar on? The first bank, which is again the main one, is the SBI. Just a minute. Yeah. So again, SBI has seen a very good breakout. Pain and breakout has been witnessed. It has retested its monthly breakout also. The structure is quite positive. Any dips will be somewhere around 390. A fantastic support somewhere around 390. Again, a buying opportunity. Now, where one can put the stop losses for the existing long, which is 380 odd levels. Okay, 380 will be the immediate support, and the overall support is somewhere around 370 below. See, the positional stop loss lies somewhere 370 below. On the immediate basis, 380 would be the immediate stop loss for the existing longs, and those who are holding SBI definitely can hold for the further upside of 420 on the immediate basis. The second stocks in the same space is the Bank of Baroda. Just a minute. So Bank of Baroda would be the another bank which is looking robust at the moment. Again, the breakout has been very clean. Look at the volume activity. So Bank of Baroda, again, until unless it is trading about somewhere around 75 odd levels, which is the strong support on the downside, we may head towards 95, which is the previous swing highs. So again, Bank of Baroda, again one can say the PNB is on the verge of breakout. PNB one need to look at above somewhere around this level. Let me mark the level. So this is the level. Yes, already it has been marked. So this is the strong hurdle. 39 would be the strong hurdle in the PNB. Once we see a breakout above 39, we may see a good traction going forward. Indian Bank, again the next bank that has been seen a very good move in the last week. So again, the PSU banks, again the bucket of the PSU bank looks quite good. One can keep a radar on PSU banks. Even along with the PSU bank, one need to focus on the private bank too. Now, private bank also can see a very good traction, specifically HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Axis Bank. These are the stocks again one need to keep a radar on. Now, the another sector which looks very good at the moment is the Nifty Auto. Let me put the chart first. Just a minute. So again, Nifty Auto has been seen a very good breakout. This was the strong hurdle wherein the prices used to take the hurdle, and now it has decisively broke. So again, we may see the next move, traction in the Nifty Auto, towards 10,600. So more 300 points rally we can witness in the Nifty Auto. Like I said, so Nifty Auto would be the another sector that we need to keep a radar on. Now, what are the stocks in the particular space? M&M would be the first stocks that looks good to me. But again, just a minute. So Mahindra & Mahindra would be the just a minute. Yeah. So again, M&M has seen the falling trend line breakout is there. There is one more double bottom breakout is there. It got retested also. So once we see a breakout, once we see a move about, let's say, 822, 823, the next move can be witnessed again towards these levels, which is the strong hurdle, which is 870 odd level. So there is no as such strong hurdle in between. The traction can be going on. Existing longs definitely can be hold with keeping stop loss below 800, 795 odd levels. So M&M, again the Bajaj Auto looks quite interesting at the moment. Bajaj Auto, again one need to look for existing longs, definitely can be hold in Bajaj Auto also. A fresh breakout has been seen. This was the breakout zone, and again the fresh move is going on. So I think the Bajaj Auto would be the another one that one need to keep a radar on. Ashok Leyland, again the stocks that one need to keep a radar on, but again one need to wait for the breakout to happen. So this was the breakout zone, or one can say the breakout has been happen, but again the traction will come only above 124, 125 odd levels. Just a minute. What is the level? Sorry, 127, 128 odd levels. We may see the traction. So again, auto can be outperformed in the coming week. Now, stock specific action. The first stocks that came across to me is the IDFC First. Just let me put the chart. Okay, again the breakout has been quite clean. The one can say this is the breakout zone, or one can say the pain and breakout has been seen out here. Just a minute. Okay, so this is the pain and breakout. This is the pole. One can say the breakout is quite clean. The volume, good volume activity also witnessed on the IDFC First. So I think until unless it is trading above 55 odd level, the structure is quite positive. Existing long definitely can be hold with keeping stop loss below 55, and we may see the next move towards 61, 65 odd levels in the near term. So IDFC First would be the stock specific action, one can say. Now another stock that came across to me is the Radico. Again, Radico Khaitan also seen a very good breakout. This was the breakout zone. Let me put. So this was the breakout zone. Look at the volume. Strong volume activity has been witnessed. So I think Radico Khaitan, until unless it is trading somewhere around 565, the structure is quite positive. We may see 630, 640 odd levels on the higher side. The next stocks which is come across to me is the Jamna Auto. Just a minute. Again, a nice breakout has been seen in here. This was the breakout zone. Look at the volume activity. The strong volume activity has been seen at the breakout. So again, until unless it is trading somewhere around 74, the structure is quite positive. Jamna Auto, M&M Finance also one can look for. Again, it is near a very good support. Just a minute. So again, if you can see in the M&M Finance, now look at here, a very good support, a very good trend line, horizontal trend line support. You look at the volume activity also increasing at the time of support. So until and unless it is holding somewhere around 150 odd level, the structure is quite positive for the M&M Finance also. We may see a very good move towards 180 if the 150 levels held. The next stocks one can say the KRR Construction. Again, a very good breakout has been seen on the KRR Construction also. Look at the breakout candle and look at the volume activity. A fantastic volume activity has been witnessed. So if the 215 levels are held, let's say 218 levels are held, we may see the next move again. But again, the existing longs definitely can be held with keeping stop loss below 222 on the immediate basis. Fresh longs, one need to wait and watch. But yes, existing longs can be definitely hold with keeping stop loss below 222. So we have discussed again Nifty Bank. Nifty Bank looks robust at the moment. So Nifty PSU, Nifty private banks can outperform going forward. Again, we have been witnessed the Nifty Auto as the another sector. Also along with that, stock specific action in IDFC First, Radico, Jamna Auto, KNR Construction, M&M Finance. So these are the stocks, these are the sector that one need to keep a radar on for the coming week. And we may see a good traction going forward in here. And thank you so much for watching this. Thank you so much.